Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another exclusive pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about Pluto going direct and also about your love life, as well as other messages that want to come through. I paid attention to what you guys wanted, so I'm combining a few messages into one reading. I have a lot of cards today and I'm super excited to get right into it. I have 8 options here. I'm doing something a little different. I'm using the deck of cards as the numbers that you guys can look at. So the ace is number 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you guys could definitely look at the cards or, listen to what number calls out to you. You guys know the drill. I'm going to hop right into the reading because I'm super excited. Let's see what is happening now that Pluto is direct, and also what can you expect next in your love life and also other aspects of your life as well. All right, option number 1. Let's see what's going on. If you chose option number 1 or the ace with the hearts, we're going to see what is going on. So I see that you guys need to know, first of all, that you have never been alone. So you guys are definitely going through a lot of transformations where you're finding out that your angels are there for you. I don't know why I was going to say aliens. That's funny. But yeah, you guys are probably feeling like a little bit like an alien lately, or you're feeling a little like, not like yourself. But just know that you're going through a transformation right now, because I kind of heard the word alien. So I kind of feel like you guys kind of feel like you don't really fit in anywhere. You're going through this like self-discovery on your own. So I feel like all these changes that are going on are making you guys realize that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. And just because you feel alone doesn't mean you've been alone. And you definitely have angels by your side as well. This is what this Angel Whispers is about. Your message that the angels want to tell you, or your angels want to tell you. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to get a lot more clarity about what direction to go in next in your life, because I see that you guys have been confused about something, but now all of a sudden the answers are going to be clear. I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys, you may have a King of Cups around you, like somebody that could be a water sign or someone with water in their chart. And this person is coming around you to also help you, gain more support on what direction you're going in next. And I'm also seeing some of you guys didn't know what direction to take with someone in your life that could have heavy water in your chart. And these transformations are going to help you guys choose, what direction to go in with a certain somebody that could be on your mind. So I feel like you guys are also being reminded to rest and take a little break from now and then, because I feel like you are going through huge transformations. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, not only is your transformation going on with yourself, but you're also going through a spiritual transformation. And I'm also seeing you guys are going through a transformation in your love life. So there's a few things that the angels want you to know when it comes to your love life. You're being reminded that, you do take on a lot when you are in a relationship. So remember to focus on yourself. And I do feel like you guys just need to continue to be playful, especially if you're dating somebody right now, or you're going through a change or a breakup, because I feel like right now you're not meant to know what direction this relationship is going. You're just meant to be patient and have fun. So, you may not know all the answers when it comes to your love life, but I do feel like in some aspect of your life, you are going to know exactly what direction to go into. And I also see right here that you guys are also learning that all your worries, you can give it to God, you can give it to the angels, and that's what I'm seeing for you guys. So I'm also seeing that you guys are going through such a huge transformation. Wow. It almost feels like you guys have a new life that you started. So you must be leaving behind something really big. For some of you guys, it is that relationship in the past. Or for some of you guys, entering this relationship is going to create a new life for you. But for a lot of you guys, also, it's an inner transformation. So you're going to make a lot of changes that is going to lead you to a new life. And I'm seeing within the next couple months, your life is going to look really different. And it's going to be more the direction that you want it to go into. So let's see what other, okay, yeah, you guys might be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign. Again, I'm seeing that. But not only that, I also see for some of you guys who are just like, I'm not really dating, I'm single, I'm not interested in dating right now, you could be connecting with a water sign person as a friend that's going to help you move forward with your life, because I'm also seeing that you guys are allowing people to help you. The universe is trying to show you now who your real friends are. So you might be going through a lot of changes where you're finding out, who really has your back and who doesn't. And it might surprise you. So I'm seeing, not only are you guys having surprising changes in your love life, in your current life, in your career, but also with friendships as well. Because I see partnerships and love. So my option number 1, people, I do feel like you guys are used to going at it alone, or you felt like you're always alone in the world. And you're now going to see that a lot of people are going to come around you to support you, which is really nice. And I feel you guys are either building towards, or you have someone around you that you might end up in a relationship with long term. And I feel like this has been the first time in a while that this has happened. So I see with the 4th house here, you guys are making changes to bring stability into your life. And I'm also seeing with this Aries energy as well, you guys are learning how to go for your goals. Some of you guys are just, starting something new. You're self-starting, you're daring. Some of you guys want to self-start something, some kind of job, career, business. Either way, you guys are putting yourself first, and in return, your love life is kind of reflecting that, so people are going to start putting you first as well. So I feel that some of you guys are really connected to your psychic self. So you might find yourself really drawn to crystals lately, or, you know, just cleansing your energy, all that type of stuff. I feel you guys are getting really grounded, getting in touch with your root chakra, and you may actually find that finally your anxiety is going down a bit, which is awesome. So I'm also seeing the 4th house here. So, you know, you guys are going through a transformation when it comes to your roots. So you could be changing location, or just changing up the way that you know, have your room set up, or changing up the where you work or something, or a lot of things, you know, are connected to the 4th house here. I feel like, you know, you could be changes in your family, starting a relationship, moving in with somebody, moving with somebody. I see you guys can just start to feel more comfortable, more at home with yourself. You guys may start, you know, something to do with like homes, something like that I'm seeing. But I also see that you guys are just rejuvenating. Even if you aren't changing anything externally, you might find yourself rejuvenating the way that you connect with your family, your friends, your loved ones, and also, you know, the way that you organize your home, or the more comfortable you feel at home. So I feel a lot of things like are aspected maybe in your 4th house right now, but I feel you guys are going to be feeling a lot more comfortable with yourself, or more at home, whether it's with your friends, with yourself, with your career, or even with your loved ones, or if you're in a relationship, whatever the case may be. You know, I do feel like you guys are going to be feeling really stable. You could be born in January, or I feel that, you know, some of you guys are going through a transformation that you're feeling like a new person already. It's like a new year already hit for you guys. You kind of just feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like it's almost like, you know, me reinventing myself right now. That's kind of, I feel like that with the Aries energy and the water energy. It's like, not only you just feeling like putting yourself first, but you're also dreaming again, and you're ready to take those next steps into the direction that you want to go in. So I'm seeing for you guys that, you know, you were going through a lot of frustration, but just know that it's because all that frustration was meant to open up the right path for you. So if you felt like you were kept hitting walls in the past, just know that all these changes are meant for you to know what direction to go into next. And I do feel like you are headed towards, you know, some deep affection. I just feel like be careful, because I do feel like there is someone around you that really wants to be with you. But don't let this person pressure you into anything you don't want to do, because I feel that whoever's around you romantically, or will be coming around you romantically, does have strong feelings for you, but they may move fast or want more with you than you can give them, or they could be pressuring you to do things their way. And it's also, you know, all these transformations happen because I do feel like you either have or have a soulmate entering your life, and this person could be kind of like assertive, or with Aries energy as well, and they can also push you in their direction. And you also have to be stern in what direction you want to go to, and remember yourself as well. So that's kind of a message I have coming through for a lot of you guys. You're realizing, like, even if I have a partner in life, I don't need anyone to tell me how to live my life. I'm perfectly capable of doing that on my own. So I feel you guys are, you know, down to stand your ground and see what direction a relationship goes in, and just make sure you're not being pressured into doing anything. Even if this person feels like they had your best interest at heart, you guys gone through all those transformations so you can make decisions on your own. And I'm also feeling you guys are starting to follow your mind. You know, you're following your heart and your mind and what direction you really want to go in. And you're just thinking for yourself and doing for yourself. So you might have ended a chapter where you were relying on other people for support, or relying on other people's opinions. Whereas now you know what's up. You know what direction you're going to go in. So I see that, once again, you guys are going through a huge transformation, and I kind of feel like, you see how all this stuff is like flying around? You kind of feel like everything's kind of up in the air, but I feel like that's kind of the change that you need. So, you know, do take a rest if you need to. I saw 4 of Swords there, so it's like you guys still may not feel like you're doing enough, but just know you need to rest so that you know what direction to go in, and you need to center yourself, because I'm getting a lot of like root chakra energy here as well. And I put on a meditation for some chakras today, so root chakra energy is coming in. So you guys might be changing location, feeling a little unstable, whether it's your job, your love life, your career, and just know you're settling into a new energy. So keep that core chakra strong. So I have 2 messages here, and I want to, wow, be your own hero. A lot of imagery about you guys just going through these changes on your own. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to read these messages from this book, just so you guys get the idea of what these cards can mean. Because honestly, I was just pulled to read from this book today, and I don't usually do that, because I don't know these cards very well, but sometimes a message can come from another source that's like pretty good for us. So I'm going to be reading it from this book. All right, so believe that you are worthy of an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make anyone else feel comfortable. You don't need to be timid or uncertain, worrying that you're becoming too much for someone else and asking too much from the universe. Living a great life is not about competition with anybody else. Living a great life helps inspire others to do the same. It doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite and scare you, that's a good thing. Give yourself permission to go for it. Go after what you want with a happy heart. And you have every right to be proud of yourself. You have courage. You have listened to your heart, even though sometimes that seemed to be the harder choice to make. So, you know, the point I'm saying with this message over here, number 15, is exactly the message I see here, that you guys may have a partner alongside you. Whatever the case is, you guys are strong in your power to go whatever direction you want to go in. And I also see on top of that, you know, you will probably attract someone into your life that will try to heavily influence you, but you guys just know what direction you want to take. And I'm also seeing that you're learning how to step into your own power. And I feel like everything you've gone through is a reflection of that. So I'm also seeing over here that you don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back, or you don't have to worry you're too much. Just be yourself, and the right people are going to come around you. So I do feel like in the next chapter, you are going to be attracting, you know, a lot of people into your life, but this is the reason, because you are ready to go forward and know what's right for you. And that's what I see, you know, as far as transformations go. You know, and then this Moonchild card, let's see what this is about as well. This is interesting. I like these cards. I'm going to learn them a little better, but I love the messages that come out of this one, because it's like, it's really interesting. All right, so I see that you have an opportunity to manifest something that you want very much. The divine wants to bless you with assistance, bringing a cherished dream to life. By admitting your true desires of your heart, then you need to let go as you trust enough to let it happen. I know when I channel, I cannot read. You'll know when you're doing this because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder if it's okay to surrender quite as much. It is. Ask for what you want and need without any shame, guilt, or hesitation. Then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. Again, so you guys are obviously going through a transformation so that you can go to some kind of goal or dream that you have in your mind. And this is really interesting because I see, you know, it's bigger than your love life. It's bigger than anything else. You know, there's going to be people along the path to compliment you, but also I just see that you're meant to go on this path on your own, and you're not really alone. But let's see, you know, what you can expect in your love life next. Just trust, you know. I feel like you are going to enter a relationship where you're going to have to trust this person, or this person's going to have to trust you. And you guys have to trust each other to see eye to eye, not one person pressuring the other to go any which direction. And I feel like, you know, some of you guys who haven't met this person yet, you're praying, you're affirming and visualizing, or you're just doing that in general, and it's working, it's reflecting in your love life. So I just feel that, yeah, you guys are definitely separated from like childish people, childish energies. I feel like through these last couple months, you realize who is real, who is there for you, all that type of stuff. And I see that, you know, now you're going to enter a time where you're following your passions. That's the key word, following your passions and not being attached to the outcome. And you guys need to know that your purpose is to bring healing, light, and love to this world. So I just see that whatever your dream is, that dream will share light and love onto the world because you're living your truth. As long as you're living your truth and you're happy with that, you are making a difference and you're making an impact in the world. So this is the changes that's going on in your life right now, guys. I see that there's a lot of greatness here. And you guys also have to know that the next chapter is to remain mysterious because you guys are not meant to know all the answers. You're meant to go along for the ride. But I do see that a lot of energy going on is you guys stepping into your own power and being your own person. And that is what I see for my option number 1, people, / the ace. So I feel like overall, you guys are going to know what direction to go in if you've been stuck. And that's really what this transformation, or, you know, this Pluto retrograde ending really means to you guys, knowing what direction to go in because you've spent all these years building yourself up and knowing who you are. That's really the huge vibe I get. And yes, someone's going to come along the path with you romantically, but honestly, it's like whatever you guys are doing, you could do it with or without them. And that's the amazing vibe that you guys have, that you are kind of just emitting right now. All right, so that's what I see. I just see, again, the 4 of Wands is here. You guys are really entering a really stable energy, and you're going to be really happy with the people around you, friendships, both family and also your love life, but you're going to be happy with yourself and feel at home with whatever direction you're going in as far as your dreams, and that's going to be different depending on who you are. But that's what I see. Pluto going direct is affecting you in this way, and that is all I have for my option number 1, people. Woo, that was a long one. All right, let's move on to option number 2. Well, the 2 of diamonds. Let's see what is happening now that Pluto is direct, and also what can you expect next in your love life. All right, so yeah, wow. So option number 2, right off the bat, I feel like something came to an end that was out of your control, or you already been trying to end something for months and months and months, but finally now the end has come. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like maybe this is something you were trying to get rid of since April, or maybe this is just like some kind of painful ending that you knew had to be over, and right now you finally chose that this chapter is over in your life. So you can congratulate yourself. Something you've been working on to get rid of, to end, to be finished with, to be done with is done. And the reason is because you finally built the inner strength to do so. And I feel like whatever transformation is going on, whatever aspect, you know, this Pluto go direct is affecting, I feel like, you know, you guys are finding inner strength, you're finding courage, and I see the number 11 here, so maybe seeing 1111 or 111. They just are reminding you to keep your thoughts positive and keep going, because whatever chapter you ended is done and over with, and it's not going to repeat itself. You are done with that chapter in your life. You need to know that. And I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune here, yes, you guys ended a really painful karmic cycle, no matter what that is. And I'm seeing that, you know, this karmic cycle definitely, guys, affected you guys a lot, you know, and affected you in your work. It made you feel like, you know, you weren't yourself. I'm also seeing, and I'm just seeing that for some of you guys, it's like, I feel that whatever this chapter was, it stems back to childhood, I feel. So you guys are also healing a lot of childhood wounds. And I feel like some of you guys are working on yourself, going to therapy, or just talking to your friends, or, you know, doing something to heal yourself a lot from whatever this was in the past that you couldn't move past. Because I'm seeing that you guys are saying farewell to somebody or a situation that no longer serves you. And you had the courage finally end a cycle. And I felt like you were at that tail end. And finally, you know, now that the Pluto is direct, it's helping you get that push because you realize something about this situation that you didn't see before, and now you're ready to move forward, which is awesome. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here, so this is your energy. You guys are going to find that you're becoming a lot more grounded. Some of you guys have earth placements, you know, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or regardless, you guys are really building yourself up to be the strong, independent, successful person. Some of you guys are even like focused on business or career or a lot of aspects. I'm also seeing that some of you guys may actually feel the need to travel or take a trip, but I just feel like you're going to start going through like a kind of like a honeymoon phase in your life, like feeling good about yourself. And I'm seeing this. So when it says, when a feather floats down from earth, an angel is showering you with love. You guys might be seeing feathers or 1111 a lot. The angels want you to know that they're there for you and showering you with love. And it's saying, don't listen to others as the correct messages you are receiving are correct. So you're also being told that, like, you know, some of you guys are getting like insight about your own life, your own relationships, and don't listen to other people right now because you guys have a connection to the angels. I could tell from this energy. And I feel that whatever situation you were going through in the past, maybe other people try to tell you how to deal with that situation, but you were kind of meant to handle it and go through it on your own, which is pretty awesome. And I feel like you guys are reconsidering what other people are saying because you become so strong and stable in your own energy. You're trusting yourself. And I feel like that's kind of what truth could have been revealed to you guys, like the past couple weeks. Maybe somebody had said something about a situation, they end up being wrong, and you trusted them. Or, you know, you guys are just learning to trust yourself. Or maybe you trusted someone romantically and they kind of let you down. Either way, you're learning not to listen to that person or this person. You're knowing deep down, you always knew the truth. Whether or not you wanted to hear it or not, you're finally hearing the truth for yourself is kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, I just feel like there was something in the past that kept disappointing you. And instead of like giving that person or situation a second chance, whether it was a job or career, you decided to not reconsider it anymore and just kind of let it go. That's kind of what I'm getting. And I'm seeing that you guys as well within the next couple months, like whatever the situation was, you're just going to be like forgetting about it almost. It's just going to be part of your past, which is pretty cool. And I just see that also within the next couple months, some really big blessing is coming into your life, something you've been trying to manifest as well. The angels are saying bless your heart because you have a really kind heart, and I do see that, you know, and I'm feeling like you guys are moving from this naive energy into this strong, self-aware energy, you know, that not everybody has the answers for your life. You can't trust all people, but that's okay because you guys are learning how to trust yourself and getting more grounded in your own energy. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys also, you're setting fitness goals for yourself, or you're taking care of your physical body, or you're worried about your health. Within the next couple months, you're going to be feeling 2 times or 3 times better because you got rid of whatever this disappointing, draining source was that was disappointing you, that was hurting you, that was affecting you. So this is really great. And I see that you guys are just going to move with grace. I feel like you guys also may have dealt with shame about something in your past, whether it was the way that you acted in a relationship or a situation that had gone on in the past, or maybe you were feeling guilty about the way you treated somebody. But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. I feel like you guys are releasing shame and you're entering this energy where you can really be yourself. And I feel that, you know, what's really happening with you guys is some happiness here. And I feel like you guys are just waiting for some good news to happen. Some of you guys are waiting for a message, or you're waiting to hear back from something I'm getting, but you'll hear back within the next couple months and you're going to be really happy about that. Or if you're waiting for a sign about your next step with the next couple months, a lot of clarity is going. Or if you want to know what direction a relationship is going in, you're going to know within the next couple months. Sneeze. All right, I had to sneeze. I don't know what that sneeze meant. Let's see. Your dream is a message from your loved ones. Some of you guys are actually getting messages in your sleep from your loved ones as well. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. So I feel you guys are going through deep personal strength and peace, and you're just heading towards a lot of success. So let's talk about what changes are coming into your life. Okay, so I see 2 different things coming in here in your love life. We got the wedding card here. Very interesting. And then we have healing family issues. So again, you guys are actually going through a transformation. And this transformation is making you aware of where your issues are from your past And I feel like maybe you have people around you that are also sharing with you, you know, maybe you have to work on some of these issues. That way you can be healthy for this wedding you guys want. Because I feel like you guys deep down, you want a happy, successful relationship, but you want to go about it the right way. So I feel that, you know, everything that's going on around you, Pluto going direct is kind of triggering you to kind of see where your shortcomings are when it comes to healing the issues from your past. That way you can have this wedding. And I feel that you guys need to know that this is going to happen with perfect timing. I feel like in the past, maybe you guys tried to force a connection to happen when it just wasn't the right time for that connection. And maybe deep down you knew that, or some of you guys just maybe tried to manifest someone when you weren't ready and you kept running into the same issues or the same problem again and again. Or some of you guys kept trying to be on the same cycle with someone from your past, but they weren't willing to grow and change. But you guys are ready to identify so you can have a happy relationship in the future. And you're being reminded that this is going to come in the perfect timing for you. So I feel like you guys are getting in touch with your feelings right now. And this is what's really important. So you guys are probably feeling your feelings 10 times stronger right now. And you're getting more closer to like resonating with who you really are. Some of you guys used to repress your feelings from the past, and now they keep coming up and you have to face them. That's kind of what I'm getting. So the truth that you guys are seeing, it's more about yourself and the way you handle relationships and what you can do to improve kind of moving forward. I'm also seeing that there's been a transformation in your career as well. So you guys might feel pulled towards a different direction. And I feel that whatever direction this is, it's going to lead you to more abundance. So, you know, you're being supported as you move to your life purpose. And I feel that maybe you guys have some Taurus in your chart. And I feel like you're becoming a lot more practical, grounded. You know, I feel like you guys are getting better with your money. You're understanding things. You're understanding how to make money quicker. You're planning better. Like all this Taurus energy is kind of coming into like you guys and what chapter you're on in your life, you know, building more stability for yourself, finding out who you are, getting in touch with who you are, and just like really grounded energy is coming out of you guys. So this is good. I feel like maybe with your love life, you kind of were a little idealistic, but now you come to realize, you know what? I see things for what they are, and I know the truth about a situation. And you guys will be getting to know a lot of new people within the next couple months. So just be patient. And I'm also seeing with you guys that, yeah, I feel like, yeah, in the past, like maybe you guys were very enchanted by like what people said or did, you know, just like, but now I feel like you guys are more grounded when it comes to relationships. Like the angels wanted to teach you through your relationships in the past that there's a difference between really being in love versus someone being needy and just saying, you know, whatever to try to enchant you into a relationship. So you guys might have experienced that in the past. But I feel like now, you guys are more, you're going to take more of a neutral approach to your relationships, a more grounded approach. And I feel like, you know, that's a transformation that's really important. So you can truly find the right person for you and not waste your time on the wrong people. So I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody or getting to know somebody that you have great chemistry with very, very soon. But the angels are saying, you know, don't forget to put yourself first. This person has to, you know, not stop you from being yourself. And I'm also seeing that you guys are expanding in your career. That's the biggest thing I'm seeing going on here, even overshadowing your love life, because I kind of do feel like the issues from the past may have even stopped you from really truly going after your goals in your career because you were distracted by someone else's neediness or whatever. So this is good. See some traveling for a lot of you guys as well. So this is what I see coming up. Also in your love life, let's see what other message I can get for you guys. You're going to have some sort of wish granted. So I feel like a lot of you guys want to meet someone new, get to know someone new, or get to know somebody very soon, or someone in your life right now. And I feel like whatever wish that you guys want is going to be granted moving forward. So keep letting go of the past. And I feel like you guys are realizing who you truly are. Yeah, I see a lot of energy of you guys just self-seeking and being more comfortable on your own and really going through a deep spiritual transformation. So I feel like this is an internal thing more than it is about love. So I feel like love is not going to be the main priority. Your self-love is, but moving forward, you're definitely going to be getting to know new people, dating around, and also just taking a more lighthearted approach to your relationships and not letting your family trauma from the past affect you and how you go about your relationships now in the future. So let's see what else we have here. All right. I'm going to read these messages from this book. I know I don't normally do that, but I've been pretty fascinated with the messages that have been coming out of this book, and I felt kind of like guided to read from it. So if I could find it, hold on one second. Okay, so what we have here, and it says, it's time to let yourself off the hook. Don't interpret the behavior of other people or circumstances outside of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you have done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily if you stop punishing yourself whenever you feel that you've made a mistake. Even the decisions that we regret can help us grow wiser when we swap judgments for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out well at that time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, be good to you. It's interesting because I did get that, you know, through this transformation or through Pluto going direct, something probably happened where you guys realized that maybe you were guilting yourself, being hard on yourself, you know, and now you realize that this, whatever you perceived as a mistake, was actually still a lesson for you. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys, you are trying to, you know, measure your self-worth in how someone else treated you. You know what I'm saying? Or how other people treated you, or how someone acted towards you in a relationship. Then you realize, that's just your past talking. You guys, how someone else acts towards you is not an indicator of who you are. If someone acts, in a way that's inappropriate or bad or not honest with you, just know that they're only acting that way as a reflection of themselves, and it's what you accept for yourself that's a reflection of you. But even then, you guys are changing and you're accepting better for yourself. So that's kind of what I see for you guys and what's happening. All right, let's see what's going on here. So the other message you guys have is priority of purpose. You're a dreamer, but you're also meant to be a doer. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands and take your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it's wise to focus on what you can do now. Allow your other dreams to be in the background for a while. When it's time to attend them, you'll know. For now, do what you can, and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. Those sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know of. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions and letting go of it. That's funny because I was saying to you guys that I feel like now you're going to be going towards your dreams, your destiny, and you're dropping something that is just distracting you, whether it was a relationship or a mindset. So I'm feeling like you guys definitely just need to prioritize your life purpose right now, and just realize that how people act around you is not a reflection of you. If someone treated you wrong, it doesn't make you not worthy. And I feel like you guys are learning that, through the issues of the past. Something being revealed is showing you that it's better to just focus on your purpose right now. And I feel like, for whatever reason, I just feel like there could have been someone in the past that was distracting you with their, enchanting behavior. And now you're realizing, no, I'm going to focus on me right now. And you guys are expanding in your career. And I do feel like that wish could be getting to know someone new, but also bigger, like getting to know a new side of yourself as you go for your dreams. So you guys are definitely meant to go for your dreams right now. And that's what the universe wants you guys to know. All right, that's what I see for my option number 2, people. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, let's move on to option number 3. Let's see Pluto going direct, how that affects you and your love life and other messages that want to come through. All right, so things are going to start picking up for you guys. Wow. And you guys may feel really called to start organizing a little bit more. Or you guys are going to really feel more stable, more balanced. I feel like a lot of information came to you guys really fast about who you are, what direction you need to go in. Maybe, through friends or through just circumstance. I feel like a lot of answers are coming to you very, very fast now. And there's so much to learn. But I feel like you guys definitely are still in this learning mode. But I feel that, I also feel like some of you guys may be connecting with someone that will also help you take the next step as well, whether it's a female energy or male energy, because I feel you guys are still in a learning mode. So I feel that the first step is for you guys to get more stable, more organized. Maybe you guys spent a lot of time gaining a lot of knowledge, and now you feel more stable to start something new. So that's what I see. I see things are going to start picking up for you guys. Wow. So something really good is happening in your love life, option number 3. Because I feel like, with the 9 of Cups here and the 6 of Cups, some sort of thing that you wanted to come in, some kind of wish is going to come in. And you guys are ready for that. Because I feel like you guys faced a lot of challenges in the past, and now you've learned from them and you're ready to move forward. I feel like you guys are having life-changing epiphanies about who you are and about your own health, your own wellness, what direction you want to go into. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody that's been on your mind, or you're trying to manifest that, and I feel like you will. It might happen within a month from now, or something you may want is going to happen within a month from now. So let's see what else is going on here. You guys, through the last couple weeks, I feel like in Pluto going direct has affected your life in a way where you realize that you need to balance a bit more. Because some of you guys may have realized that your lack of balance was affecting your health, your wellness, and you're realizing that, the more that you guys are in this 9 of Cups, energy of just knowing that you can have what you want and balancing yourself, I feel that the better things are going to flow to you. And some of you guys are realizing you need to balance more, get more organized, and also study a bit more before taking action and be a little bit more stable in your energy. But I feel like things are just starting to come to you guys really fast, ideas and also confidence. So I see for you guys that you guys might be connecting with people. And I do see one person there that you guys are connecting with at least that's going to help you move forward in your career or in your life, or give you some sort of, it could be I'm either seeing that it could be a male that's an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy, or fire energy, or it could be a female that is an air sign. It could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or I don't know, I saw Virgo, or some earth signs as well. It doesn't matter. I just feel you guys are going to be connecting with, or a few people, a community of people that's going to help you, realize more about yourself. And within a month, you're definitely going to be ready to take some changes in your life. You guys also were worried that you didn't know what way or what direction to go in, but I feel like finally you're just going to know what direction to go in, because you've been preparing for these changes for a long time. Also, your intuition is growing a lot, guys. And I'm seeing that, again, you're on the right path. regarding some aspect of your life. So a lot of you guys question if you're on the right path, but you are definitely on the right path. And I felt like in the past, like you were suffering from some like feeling like unclear, and I just feel like that the future was not clear to you guys, but now it is. And right now, I feel like there's just so much opening up to you. There's a whole world opening up to you. It's saying like what seems to be impossible is now possible. So just believe, guys. Believe in yourself. And I also feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, you just kind of like, in the past, you try to control everything and like what direction it went in. But now, like, you're starting to enter a direction where, you know, you guys know what direction things are going in. Also, on top of it, I do feel like some of you guys are either talking to a soulmate or connecting with someone on a romantic level, or just met somebody, or you've been seeing somebody. But I feel like you're going to have those deep conversations that you need to have with this person, because I feel like, you know, you and this person might be getting more serious in the future, and that's what you guys wanted, so this is good. I feel like overall, there was triggered energy in your healing, so you guys made some huge leaps and bounds with your healing, and that's why things are a lot more clear to you. And I'm also seeing you guys feel a lot more free. And I also see the 7th house here, so it's interesting. You guys, by freeing yourself of trying to control a situation or control relationships or how your romantic relationships went, I feel like you're having a freedom in your relationship. So you might be attracting a partner or with a partner right now that lets you be yourself, lets you be free to be yourself, and you're realizing that in the past you had other partners that restricted you from being yourself. So I feel like you guys are going to enter an energy where you're realizing that you come first, and this partner is going to let you also be yourself, which is amazing. So I see the 7th house here. You guys probably are going to be attracting some sort of partnership or relationship that's coming into your life for a spiritual purpose. Whether it's platonic or romantic, it's really going to depend. But I feel like this person's going to take you seriously, and you guys are going to build something of value together. So let's see what else is going on here for you guys. Family is everything. Make sure you acknowledge this. So you guys will also find that your family is coming around you for a lot of support too, moving forward. And you guys also are realizing that if you're unsure about something, go into nature. You're going to get the answers you desire. And your soul has made many journeys. Listen to its wisdom. I feel like you guys are kind of always trying to control things in the past out of anxiety, but the last couple weeks and months, it kind of clicked that you just need to let things happen naturally, and things are going to start flowing together, whether it's your career or your romantic life. So this is pretty nice. And I see, yeah, it's just going to be a lot more easy to manage your relationships in the future. I felt like in the past, your relationships were always turbulent, but now you're definitely going to attract a relationship, or you're talking to somebody, or you're already having those heart-to-heart conversations with somebody, getting serious very soon. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know this person, and your relationships are becoming a lot easier. But if you don't know this person yet, you will. Let's see what signs are coming in. I feel like this person's going to open up a lot of doors, a lot of opportunities for you. I see Virgo energy, again, Venus energy. Yeah, connecting with a lot of people. A lot of you guys are going to be branching out on social media, stuff like that. Earth signs are coming in as this person. Let's see what other signs are coming in. Again, earth signs. Yeah, I feel like earth energy is coming in because you guys are going to feel really stable with someone, even though they let you be free and let you be yourself. I feel like in the past, you just have a lot of anxiety about love and relationships. I feel like, yeah, you're intuitively going to know. Instead of choosing anxiety, you guys are going to choose your intuition, and your intuition has been growing a lot as well. So that's what I see. I'm going to read these messages for you guys from this book because I'm enjoying this today. Don't mind as I butcher it because I channel, so when I switch to reading, it gets a little challenging, but I really like the messages that are coming through. When I was pulled I was called to pull from this oracle deck today, so. All right, so it's okay to feel unclear or even confused about what is happening in your life or within you at this time. It's like that because you're going through growth. Things will become clear in time. For now, however, let the process happen. Fear can make us try to force something that isn't quite ready yet. Don't try to impose a meaning, take action, or understand it all prematurely. Don't think too hard. When it's time for you to act, you'll know it. It's okay to relax and trust for the moment of clarity will come at the right time. That's what I'm saying, guys. I feel like, things may not always be clear right now as well. Things are happening fast and you are ready to make a change. But for the things that you're unclear about, you're still gathering information. And I do see other people coming into the picture influence you to get that more direct answer, or I also see for some of you guys just the answer coming to you at the right time. So don't worry if you're still unclear about what direction you're going to go into. I feel like things are going to fall into place as they're supposed to, and I feel like you're going to have more clarity moving forward. Now let's see what's happening with this other card. There's a way to be fierce that doesn't betray the kindness of your heart. When you know that to enable someone is to behave badly towards you does not help them or you don't need to subject yourself to unnecessary guilt for taking care of yourself or fear that you aren't being compassionate. You are teaching yourself and others the truth that love is based on respect, and that trying to take what doesn't belong to you through a form of aggression or manipulation, seduction or persuasion is neither love or respectful. Thorns are sharp because they need to be. Don't diminish the beauty of the rose. protected. Okay, so this is interesting as well. I feel like I said, it's about a control issue in a past relationship or whatever. You guys may have tried to control this person may have tried to control you. You guys are entering a time where you're going to feel more free and liberated in relationships. You're going to start loving more freely because you're letting go of some of those, you know, those fears about love. So I just see that also you guys are triggered in that way. You might felt like maybe, you know, in the past that you were enabling somebody to behave badly towards you, but I feel like you're not subjecting yourself to that, and now you're not feeling guilt for letting someone go, and you might be letting go of an Earth sign as well, because I'm seeing that energy come in, Virgo energy, so you could be letting go of somebody with Earth that you felt guilty about, but you're realizing that, you know, by saying no to them, that's actually respect, and respect is actually love. So, you know, that's what I'm seeing for my option number 4 people. Also, I see that you guys definitely have a lot of people around you that really like you, respect you, and look up to you. So remember that, guys. Lead by example. And I see, again, let go of control issues. So whatever is going on with this Pluto going direct, the one thing I really see strong for you guys is letting go of control issues, letting go of control of the people, and just relaxing, knowing that things will happen in the right time, and that you'll have those heart-to-heart conversations. You'll get that clarity, and you don't need to force it when it's not the right time. And in the meantime, I see that a lot of you are on the right path. You basically got 2 messages for that, so I feel like you guys were kind of nervous that you're not on the right path. You most certainly are. Even if you're in a state of confusion, you will get more answers. You're just meant to learn right now and go through growth. So let go of control issues and let things happen naturally. And that is what I see for my option number 4 people. 3. All right, let's move on to option number 4. Let's see what is happening now that Pluto has gone direct and what's happening in your love life. All right, so a lot of things are happening. You guys are realizing that you have a lot of caring people around you. So make sure you embrace those around you. And also, I'm feeling you guys are learning that people around you actually want to help you, and you're learning how to accept that help. So maybe before you guys try to do everything on your own, but now that, you know, this Pluto direct energy, you guys are realizing, oh, wait, you know, I do have supportive people around me. And I feel like you guys had some sort of thing in the past you felt like was blocking you to go after what you want. But I feel like you guys realize that you can choose a new path easily, and you're going to find yourself naturally being attracted to new things. We got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So you guys are really attracted to new and exciting things. And that even feels like love energy for me as well. Like you guys might getting a lot of romantic attention as well, because you're just radiating this like freedom, embracing loving energy. And I feel that a lot of new news going to come into your life, and you're also going to find that you're really creative and you're really passionate and you're really excited again to make some changes in your life. And I feel like you guys went through a chapter where you really saw all the red flags. You guys learned what red flags were in relationships. You realized something about someone from your past, and now you're realizing, okay, I'm not going to repeat that cycle again. I can easily stop that cycle from happening. So I feel like it's unlikely that you guys won't notice a red flag ever again. You're super aware, you're super alert, your energy is light, and you guys, your senses have been really heightened. So I feel like you guys are learning how to trust people around you, because in the past, you may have had trust issues with other people around you, and it's because you didn't recognize red flags, you trusted the wrong people, and it kind of made you jaded that you couldn't trust anymore. But now you guys know what is a consistent good friend energy versus what is someone who's going to betray you. What are red flags? Do you know to take a step back from that person, etc., etc. Also, some of you guys may have had an experience where you lost an animal that you really cared about, or a loved one, and this card is reminding you that your animals in spirit are showering with love. Some of you guys are seeing like your animals or pets in your dreams, and just know your animals, both in person still, well, not in person, but both alive and in spirit, are there to support you. So some of you guys have connections with animals, and you might be really realizing this lately. That's what's coming in. If it doesn't feel right, the answer is no. So this kind of aligns with this red flag energy. Like you guys know now when something doesn't feel right, if something doesn't resonate with you. So you know if it isn't for you, you're gonna know if it's a red flag. So now it's like all this stuff in the past, I feel like you guys felt like you were held back because you were afraid of being hurt. But now you realize that, you know, if something doesn't feel right, it just simply isn't for you. So I feel you guys know that feeling now, and you learned it through like the last couple years and months and even weeks, you know? And I feel that you guys are also learning that, you know, you can stop and make time for self-care whenever. I feel like in the past, you guys definitely overworked yourself. Now you're realizing like you deserve to have self-care whenever you need it. You know, you don't need to, because I feel you guys definitely exhausted yourself. And also I feel like you guys were afraid to step into new territory because you were afraid there was like too much competition. But I feel you guys are choosing a new direction, and you're not afraid of the competition anymore. You guys have built yourself up, and you know that you could take a break. Maybe you guys were afraid to take a break because you felt like if you took a break that other people would get ahead of you. But you know that when you're your best self, you guys work the best, the most productive, I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you guys are really appreciating, you know, yourself, and you're also appreciating your own gifts. And I feel like you guys are going to be sharing your gifts more with the world moving forward. You guys are definitely starting something new that you've been wanting to start for a long time. So I'm also feeling like you guys, right off the bat, you know when someone's behaving stupidly, or you know when someone's not behaving right, and instead of giving them the benefit of the doubt, you guys are listening to your intuition more, and that's kind of the lesson you guys learned. So maybe something came out that you guys are really realizing, you know what? I know all the red flags now. So I'm also seeing whatever direction you're going in, you're headed towards more happiness. Very interesting. So, what's this about? This is interesting. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe in the past you guys felt like, you know, maybe the universe kind of humbled you a little bit with the situation in your life. Like, you knew someone was behaving stupidly, but you knew that they were arrogant, but you just kind of wanted to believe in them, I feel like. So the self-delusions here, it's like kind of like you guys are realizing that, you know, the difference between the truth when something feels right versus when you're kind of deluding yourself. So I feel that, you know, you guys are ending a chapter where you were lying to yourself about a situation or person or job that wasn't making you happy. And now you let go of that. And now like all this like new emotional fulfillment is going to enter your life, because I feel that when we lie to ourselves about a relationship or person, we're actually neglecting ourselves from self-care and also the truth of ourselves. Like when we lie to ourselves, you know, for instance, like if you were in the past when you were with a partner that wasn't honest with you or abusive or cheating or whatever, and you kind of felt that it didn't feel right, you felt something was off, but you know, you kind of you knew this person was acting stupidly or even just not right. They may have not even done those things. You may have didn't trust your inner voice in the past, and you realize, you know what, you guys realize that you have to be honest with yourself. But I feel like this is a good thing, because it's like you guys are realizing you're a queen with this Empress energy, and you're like, the angels are almost saying like, don't be delusional and think yourself less of yourself, because if you think yourself less, that you deserve something less than what you deserve, and that's okay for you, that's delusional, because you deserve a lot more. So it's actually a compliment to you. You guys don't deserve to be with someone who's arrogant or behaves stupidly or embarrasses you. I feel like you guys are queens and you're stepping into that energy. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Like maybe you guys are honest with yourself about something came out, or you realized something about someone from your past that wasn't treating you right, whether it was a job or it was a love relationship, and now you're headed towards, you know, knowing the red flags and emotional fulfillment. And I feel you guys are going to be in a relationship with somebody you have really strong feelings for. And I feel like some of you guys may attract very passionate people in your life. So I just feel like you guys need to know the red flags, you know, early on, so you guys don't worry so much when all these emotions come into play. And I feel, you know, yeah, you guys are realizing now when someone's just putting up a front or a wall versus when they really do care versus when they're playing games. You're really starting to see things for what they really are. And I feel that, you know, you guys are headed towards kind of the one. So whatever this person was in the past, I feel let them go. It's kind of like the end of that chapter. And I feel like within the next 2 weeks, you guys could be meeting someone new, or you already met this person recently and you're going to really know within the next 2 weeks, this person is the one. So this is awesome. This could be Gemini energy that you're dealing with here. And I also feel that, and when I say the one, I feel like this is the one person that you're meant to enter the new chapter with. It may not be the one forever. I feel like sometimes we need to not attach ourselves to forever labels, because we never know how people are going to grow and change. But you definitely have someone around you coming in within now in the next 2 weeks that is going to have strong feelings for you. And I feel that maybe you guys are, or maybe they already came in, you guys are afraid, you know, you're not seeing red flags, but you might be seeing some red flags, but you guys know the difference between when something feels right and when it doesn't. So if it feels right with this new person in your life, you guys know that what doesn't feel right, because you experienced that in the past. And that's what the angels or the universe is trying to make it clear to you right now. You can feel the difference. And that's what I'm seeing. You guys are finally just allowing things to flow. Because I feel like with this triangle here, when we force things to happen or we ignore our inner guidance, like, yes, we're still on the right path, but we kind of interrupt that flow of like what direction we need to go in, and allowing the universe to place the blessings into our life as necessary. So I see that also you guys are spending a lot of time with family, and I feel family is going to help you a lot. Your life purpose involves like maybe even some family members that are going to come around you to help you. And that's what I see. What else in your love life? Yeah, you guys are just realizing you deserve better than what you've been putting up with. So don't delude yourself and think that you are any less than an Empress, because you guys need an energy match. And don't feel like you have to be in a relationship with somebody that is just not on your level just because you don't want to be alone. I think you guys are realizing this, you're learning this, and then I'm seeing moving forward, you are really prepping for a really strong soulmate connection. And so keep an open mind, guys, because this person may be extremely different than what you're used to, but different is good. And I'm talking race or gender or, you know, background. I'm talking, you know, the way they go about the relationship, the type of relationship they want with you could be different than what you were used to, whatever, guys. I feel like this person is going to inspire you to take action towards your life. This person is going to be taking clear action towards you. So no waiting around for them to call for 3 months. This is the type of person that takes action towards you and is consistent. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's see what other messages want to come through for you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys know this person already, honestly, because this 2-week energy. If not, you're about to meet this person very, very soon. So let's see what's going on here. I love this, reading these messages. I got called to read from this book, so I'm going to do that at the end. So you are encouraged to say yes to new opportunities and adventures, ideas, and connections, especially ones that fill your heart with a sense of excitement. Perhaps just before your mind begins to dwell on doubts and concerns, trying to talk you out of something before you even give it a chance. You can handle the unfamiliar better than most. Once you get your bearings, you'll find a way to thrive, to enjoy what you discover and experience. Let the yearnings of your soul explore the new and exciting to inspire you. The unfamiliar and the unknown holds a great blessing for you. Open your heart to new horizons. So yeah, like I said before, follow your heart, guys. I feel like you're going to know when something feels right for you because you're going to have a lot of new, exciting opportunities come in. And they just don't want you to overthink. Just because this person that wasn't meant for your path, you know, in the past, or this person that was on your path but was wrong for you, you know, whatever this person did, you know, this person was not meant for you and you knew it was wrong. It felt wrong, you know, or it was right for a while, then it was wrong, you know. It doesn't matter, you know, but you know the difference between something is wrong. So trust your gut feeling. If you feel like going for something, that's your intuition. You know the difference between, you know, just fear, anxiety, and that gut feeling. And you guys know what I'm talking about. When something is wrong, you know when something is a no. So this is saying yes, yes, yes to all these new things, because I get the impression that whatever this was in the past, this deluded person that hurt your feelings, whatever this was, or whatever, whoever you let in the past, this just feels like it's gone. It's a done energy, but you're still afraid to try new things. You're afraid of whatever's going to happen next, but you guys know what's for you. And it's saying you can open yourself up to new, and I'm seeing that for you guys, and I feel like the universe is showing you that. So the universe is showing you maybe the true colors of someone from your past, or I feel like this person's out of your life, but maybe you realize, okay, yeah, I could have handled that situation better. Yeah, I was kind of lying to myself about, you know, their behavior being acceptable for me, and you realize you're going through a lot of self-reflection, you know. I feel that could be out of your life, and then also a lot of newer people are coming in showing you the difference between somebody who is genuine versus someone who isn't. And I'm also seeing that for a lot of you guys, family as well, like, you know, you're listening to your family for support more and stuff like that. You're really, you know, you're really taking it in, you know. You guys are really changing for the better, and also you're keeping an open mind. You're not looking for just one type of person, because this love is coming in your life quick and fast in the near future. So if you haven't met this person, they're coming in quick and fast, and, you know, go outside the box. It could be very different from what you originally expected. Oh my God, you could be marrying this person though. As I had that speech, you know, you guys, this is crazy. So you really are, wow, that's crazy, guys. Yeah, you guys are accepting that whatever's going to come will come, you know, at the right time. And, you know, if a relationship is not meant to be forced or not meant to be, or it can run its course, but then there's always new and better over the horizon. So don't be afraid to let something go, because the more you hold on to something that isn't for you, you are, you know, messing up the flow of what's coming in that is for you, if that makes sense. So, all right, last but not least, let's talk about this card and we'll end this reading. You are not the person you once were. You know it, but others may not always be ready to let the old you go. Do not allow yourself to be shoved back into patterns of behaviors that are not true to who you are now. You have worked hard to grow and become this new self. Believe that she is more real than the old you, or he, even if she's less familiar to others, or maybe even to you at this stage. All that will change, and what is new now will become familiar and easy for you to sustain in the near future. Be stubborn in a good way. Willest you and others around you come to realize the new you is the real you. Right. So I kind of feel like with that energy of you guys deluding yourself, or you guys were not in your full power, so you were kind of like lying to yourself that you are this amazing new person, and maybe that person in the past is an ex or whatever, and they kind of fell in love with the old you, or the old you resonated with them, but the new you is on this new level, on this next level. So it's like, be honest with yourself. You're this empress. Don't let these people that are childish in your way, they may still want the old you, try to hold you back, but you guys are this new you, and you're ready for this higher level commitment, and someone's going to be taking action towards you guys very soon. Some of you guys know this person. I feel it's like 50 or 80% know this person, but for a lot of you guys, they're coming in quick and fast within the next couple weeks, and it's going to be like a lot of passion there. So now you guys know. You might be a little nervous to let this person in because of the red flags in the past, but you guys know if something is for you. Even if this relationship has bumps in the road, those are for your soul's growth. There's a difference between, you know, stuff that's for your soul's growth versus like, you know, just running the same pattern of hurting yourself while deluding yourself about what you really need. Does that make sense, guys? Because some lessons are there for a reason, but you're not meant to go through the same lesson again and again and again, you know. You're vibing up, so you're entering this new chapter. So someone new is coming in. That's what I really do see for you guys. Yes, I got a yes from the angels. So got a confirmation someone new is coming in, or someone you have just met, and things are going to start heating up. Also, some of you guys have been seeing rainbows. This is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. You know, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of support on the other side, and some of your family that's passed away is sending you messages and cheering you on. So that is what I see for my option number 4, people. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this message, and you have a lot of loving people around you. You're realizing through like some sort of painful experience how many people actually came around you to support you, or how many people are supporting you now that you didn't have before when you went through that tough time. You know, it's either one or the other, but now you guys have a lot of loving, supporting people. So trust those people, let those people in. You know when something is off. Trust that gut feeling as well. But you guys know now that you became more wise. So this is all this direct energy that is affecting you. All right, let's move on to option number 5, and let us see what is going on next. Oof, right off the bat, option number 5, Pluto going direct is making some really good career changes. I just heard straight up money for you guys. I heard money. And not only that, you're already doing a good job. So it's saying like, you know, for my option number 5 people, your hard work is paying off. So stuff that you've been working on in the past, you're going to see a lot of inflow of abundance from, you know, old projects or ideas. You're either going to resurface them and start them now, or some things you done in the past are going to have some money income come for you. So this is really nice. And I feel that you guys are actually following your heart more, and you may be compelled to just be more open, loving, and you're getting these flashes, almost visions, you guys. And I feel like you guys also are realizing, people are realizing how much of a good friend you are. So you guys are a great friend, option number 5, and this is coming in. See, you guys went through some kind of really painful ending. I feel like you guys have been backstabbed by more than 10 people in your life. So you guys always have been a consistently good friend. And I feel like good karma is coming towards you. Honestly, you guys always had this 9 of Pentacles energy. And that's why I feel like people are always coming at you. But, you know, it's because you're success. And I see with this swing here that, you know, you guys are just swinging into success. And people are seeing that. And you guys are, instead of fearing the unknown, you're going to start embracing the unknown. We got the moon and the star. A lot of psychic energy coming from you guys, creative energy, a lot of emotions, but also hope. And just like you guys, I feel like are this moon star energy in a lot of people's lives. A lot of people look up to you and they see you following your heart, your goals, your dreams. And I feel like the more you do that, the more you're going to shine like a star, you know? You guys are stars and you're meant to be stars, option number 5. That's kind of what's coming in strong. And you guys are probably going to step out into the spotlight a little bit more. Be more yourself and follow your heart. So whatever, you know, changes you've been going through the last couple months, Pluto going direct is really going to push you guys out into this energy where you're really becoming this star of your own life. And also, you're going to be finding love that's safe for you. Within the next couple weeks, yeah, love is heating up. Someone's going to try to commit to you guys very soon as well. So there's a lot of goodness coming on here. Option number 5, I'm hearing like, you know, although it has not been an easy road, look how far we've come. Like, that's what the angels are saying to you. Although it hasn't been easy, look how far we've come. And like, they're saying we because they feel like, you know, you and them have done this together because the angels have always been supporting you guys. And they're saying, look what we've done, you know? But they're saying, look how far you've come, you know? But we can do this because they're saying we because they want to remind you guys that you are not alone. Every single time you were down and out and you felt that extra push, sometimes the angels, you know, they're telling you, get back up. You guys had all these... You guys, at some point, you had all these 10 swords in your back, and you just got back up, and look at that. You keep swinging. Just keep swimming. But I'm serious. I don't know why I got that. Just keep swimming. That's how you guys are. You know, you persevered. When you live in the moment, you discover delight in simple things. So I feel like because, you know, all this abundance is coming towards you guys because you're living in the moment, and you're learning about yourself through every moment. And yes, so beautiful. I do feel like you guys put a bad relationship to the end. I see death. 10 of Swords, you put something to the end that really need to be put to the end. Even an old job or an old way of viewing yourself or your life, but you guys are ready to love again. So within the next couple weeks, I just see some new love coming in for you guys. And this person, I feel like whoever was in the past, they were kind of taking your life force from you, or whatever situation that wasn't for you, or just not living in the present was really taking away your life force. And I found you guys were going through a lot of sorrow. I feel like since, you know, because the Pluto retrograde happened in April, I believe. So I feel like something happened in April. Maybe you decided to put a relationship to the end or in the spring, and then you went through a lot of sorrow the last couple months, and you really faced a lot of your fears. But now you're ready to really start embarking on new. So I feel that yeah, somebody is going to try to commit to you. And I feel that it could be just like a new business endeavor for a lot of you guys, but for a lot of you, it really is a relationship. And I feel that your relationship with your, oh my God, family matters, and affairs with your family. So I feel that you guys are also healing a lot of your family issues. And I feel your family coming around you for a lot of support right now as well, which is really lovely. Let's see what I see. Forgiving and learning. I feel like you guys are learning how to forgive your family, forgive whoever hurt you in the past, and just put it to the end. You know, sometimes we can't solve the conflict between you and somebody, but you can just forgive and let it go, you know? By the way, sparks are flying in your love life, so you're going to see radical changes in your love life as well. I love you. There's somebody who loves you coming in. You know, this could be someone from your past life. So it's like you don't even have to do anything. They just love you as you are. So just radiate that energy. Whoever this person is, you know, some of you guys know this person. I can pull some zodiac cards if you guys want, but I just see, yeah, reunion. So some of you guys know this person already. We've got the reunion card here, and they're coming back. But I feel for a lot of you guys, the next couple weeks, it's like someone you already know, and you're just going to keep reuniting with them. Because some of you guys maybe live a distance from them or whatever. I feel it's a newer person that has entered your life recently. Either they're about to enter, or they entered your life recently, or re-entered your life recently. But they have a consistency. So it's not like someone you've been, you know, has been inconsistent with you. This person loves you, and you're sure about it. This person just feels like you're like a precious little gem to them. They don't want to let you go. But don't forget to spend some time in quiet and nature. You guys really released a lot. Maybe you were getting out in nature a lot lately. I don't know, but you've been releasing a lot. Yes, I feel my option number 5 people. You really learned the art of surrender. Like, I feel like you guys had this moment. You just like threw your hands up like, oh, I'm done with this. Like, help me let this go. You know, something you were afraid to let go that caused you a lot of pain. You let it go. And now look at you guys. You're already moving ahead. I feel that you're actually opening yourself up to 2 things right now. To obtain more success, material success in this world, and security, which is great, but also intimacy. So you guys are actually opening yourself to more intimacy. Whoever this person was or situation was in the past, I feel like you could never really truly be intimate with this person, but you're going to meet somebody, or you are with someone right now that you are becoming more intimate with, and that's what the universe is trying to show you. And once again, like I said, the angels are supporting you. Your life purpose is supporting you, and you support others as well, and it's just ricocheted effect. Love will get you through. So I feel that, you know, even if you guys are in a relationship right now, or you know, whatever the situation is, the love is going to get you through it. You know what I mean? I see not the right time and opportunity. What kind of opportunity? Interesting. Yeah, you guys are still healing though, so you don't have to have a clear direction on what direction you're going in right now, because I feel like you're still balancing a lot of things. Like, some of you guys still have something you're still working on, but you also are starting a new thing. So, you know, if you're unsure still about what direction to go in as far as career, just know an opportunity will come that will bring you more clarity. I'm going to get another card about this, Queen of Swords. So it's like, you guys are really smart, intellectual people. I feel like you're still making a few adjustments, but overall, I just see a lot of newness coming into your life. A lot of changes. A lot of changes are going to happen naturally, guys. I feel like through people around you, through opportunity, through support of others. Something important such as a new job or raise. You see? I feel like an opportunity is coming for you guys as well. So through these changes, you must have let go of a lot of things to make room for all this amazing stuff. So that's what I'm seeing for my option number 5, people. And one more message about love for you guys. Again, finance and career. So yes, the love life is heating up. Someone from your past life loves you and all that good stuff. They're coming in, or they're around you right now. But on top of it, your finance and career is really going to pick up, and it's going to pick up fast, which is amazing. And yeah, you guys always know that the angels will give you the answers that you need. So let's see, what else? What are you guys saying no to? What did you guys say no to? Yeah, you guys sometimes get in your head, you get really impatient. So stop being impatient, guys, because I'm seeing no, like, things just gonna happen naturally. And also the 5 of Cups is here. If something causes you distress, or a decision causes you distress, it's not the right time for that. Also the 5 of Cups is there. You guys need to be more optimistic, because sometimes you just think about all the things that have gone wrong, but everything is actually going right according to order. And that's what I see. And I see what else here. Forgiveness. So I keep seeing a lot of forgiveness energy. So whoever caused you this hurt or pain, just forgive them and let them go and release this person. That's what you're meant to do. Because the more you release this, the more all this goodness is coming. All right, so let's see. We only got one card here, this Lioness card. So let's see what this card has to say. I'm reading from this book today to get a little something from a different source. Here we go. Your ability to love yourself and be empowering is maturing. You are learning the real beauty of value when it comes from within. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and knowing how it helps them feel good about who you are too. So you may find that people might be saying things about your appearance, or other people might be, or in the past you had a relationship where someone tried to tell you how to act, how to dress. Whatever the case is, I feel that you guys are, your self-love, like this line energy, you guys are embodying some Leo energy. It's like, you guys don't give an F. Like, you're ready to move forward, and I feel like that's why whoever this is in your past life that's coming around you, they're coming through, because this person, like, they see you as this way. They're just like, wow, this person's so unapologetic. They just go for what they want, which is pretty amazing. So you guys have this lioness energy that's coming out of you. Queen of Wands, boom. That's what I said. You guys are coming out with this Queen of Wands energy. So it's like, you know, opportunities are going to be, like, people are seeing your value, and you're going to be overwhelmed with opportunity, overwhelmed with a lot of different things coming at you at once. So just know you have the ability to persevere. And yes, you guys are headed towards a career change for sure. And if you're just not sure what direction, there's an opportunity coming. But if you are sure, you're going to know accordingly when to act. And I feel that that's the lesson here. Also, you're going to be getting more closer, more intimate with somebody that you have just met, or you just kind of rekindled with, or somebody that you that you're going to meet very, very soon within the next couple of weeks. So, you know, this person could have Libra in their chart, or you can have Libra in your chart. But I feel that you guys went through a huge transformation since April, and I feel that finally, like, you guys are ready to step out and show the world this transformation. I feel like you guys had some challenges about, you know, your self-worth, but I feel that, you know, you learned to balance that. And I see that, you know, you're meant to be unique and live a unique life and do things in your own unique way. So you guys will be going on some trips and journeys as well, I'm seeing. But I feel like you could be dealing with an air sign person, because I did see the Gemini card come up. It was that my imagination. The way I said the imagination was funny. I don't know why, but I'm getting air sign energy coming in for this pile. Regardless, that doesn't really matter. It's not really about the signs or the person. It's about more of the energy of the circumstance that you're in right now. Let's see what else you guys can expect from your love life. We'll pull 2 more cards for you since the love life seems good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys are taking a risk on love, but whoever this person is that's entering your life, they're going to be in your life for a while. So I feel like you guys are going to take a risk on somebody because you feel in your gut that this is going to be worth it for you. There's someone that you want around long term. Or at least this person, yeah, good vibrations. Also, I get like a lot of energy of taking trips with somebody or all that kind of stuff. Or just having fun. Like, you're going to know this person has a really good vibe, a high vibe. Yeah, you guys are afraid to let this person in, but I feel your intuition will direct you on, you know, what is best for you. And that's what I see. This person's going to be taking action towards you either now or very soon. You're going to know exactly who this person is. All right, let's move on to option number 6. And let's see, Pluto going direct. How does that affect you? How does that affect your life? All right, so family. I feel like some changes in your family. Your family, I feel like supporting you a lot more. I'm also seeing the King of Wands is here. Yeah, I just feel that you guys are either going to be, you know, feeling at home with somebody, maybe a fire sign person, a fire sign male, or, you know, that could be your father energy coming in, building a better, stronger bond with a father or male energy. Or I just see that in general, you guys are just coming into more money and more stability. But I also feel like, you know, somebody, maybe a family member is going to help support you more. Could be a water sign or earth sign or fire sign person. But I just see that there's definitely somebody who is coming in romantically for sure. This is a true love. So I feel like you guys know this person already. Option number 6. Of course, my number 6 is always my love messages. I feel that you guys have been really felt left out in the cold. So you're very assertive when it comes to love. And I feel like that's good. Even this person who just came into your life, you may have come at them with a very assertive energy. But I feel like it's because of all the bullshit you guys have gone through. You guys are really unconventional, and you are after someone who's really going to devote themselves to you, because you guys are also very devoted to your work. So I see that, you know, there's going to be some changes in your career as well. I feel that you guys are involved with somebody, but be careful of misunderstandings or jumping to conclusions, because I just see that you guys have been through a lot of family sorrows or disappointments with your family in the past. And because of that, this could be, honestly, I'm seeing that, you know, some of you guys, this retrograde ending, you know, or the last couple of months kind of highlighted some of these issues you may have had with a parental figure or a family member, you know. And then, you know, you were upset about this for a long time, and I feel that it may cause misunderstandings between you and this person. But I feel like now you guys are more stable in that relationship with whatever family member this is, which is good. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's romance, because we see the true love here. But if by all means this is actually just like a family member, then you guys are attracting a new love very soon. But I feel, yeah, you guys had some challenges to overcome with your family. But I feel like all of a sudden, like, things are starting to come together, and your family, they end up being more of a support than they are a hurdle for you guys. So instead of running away from those issues, you guys are overcoming them and facing them. Instead of running away from those misunderstandings, you're running them and you're facing them. So I feel like maybe you had like a mirror, kind of like maybe in the past, like that was like with your family, when you had issues with them, you ran away from them instead of facing them. And now you were forced to face some of your family issues the last couple months. And because of that, now it's a mirroring in your relationship. So you're attracting someone. This could be a new love in your life that you've attracted, you know, and they're kind of mirroring some of your family issues. So I feel that instead of running away from the situation, you are facing the misunderstandings you have with this person, because this person cares about you. King of Cups is here. They have feelings for you. They try to be mature, but the Knight of Pentacles is there. They're kind of one of those people that once they're in it, they're really loyal and devoted. And I feel this person, if you know them already, which most of you do, but we do have the new love here, so they are going to be somebody that is going to put in the work with you. They're going to, if you have a misunderstanding, they're going to want to talk about it, you know? I feel there's a lot of fear coming from you and this person. So, you know, the successful outcome to your problems is going to be to communicate. That's what I'm kind of getting. But let's see what's going on here. What are you guys choosing a new direction away from? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are choosing a new direction away from codependent behaviors and false promises. I feel like step by step, you guys are entering this energy where you're going towards your true love. That's what I'm kind of getting. Maybe some of you guys maybe were dating somebody in the past that made a lot of false promises. You guys don't like that. You're choosing new direction away from codependent behaviors. And I'm seeing you're attracting a new love into your life. I'm trying to figure it out if this is a new love or current love coming around you. Yeah, it depends. I feel like some of you guys, you're attracting a new love. All right, so if you had a relationship or seeing people that were just false promises, codependent, unhealthy, then you're moving away from that energy and you're actually attracting a new love who wants to work on things with you despite the fear, despite the misunderstanding. So if you haven't found that person yet, you're about to find that person, but I just feel like something might have came out the last couple of months or weeks or recently that you realize that someone you were dealing with was just codependent and full of crap, honestly, and I feel you're moving away from that energy. And a lot of you guys are getting confirmation you have a new love coming in, which is awesome. I feel like everyone's ending like a tough cycle here. You guys are going to be really successful. And I feel with Neptune here, you guys are kind of like dreamers and maybe you don't see relationships clearly, or maybe in the past you weren't seeing someone clearly, but all of a sudden, boom, you're starting to see people a lot more clearly. You guys could have some Aquarius in your chart or 5th house Aquarius, but I feel that you guys are just going to start following your passions. Some of you guys are really going to start performing more, entertaining more, being more creative, just getting to know more people. And I see some of you guys actually, like, you know, there's two energies here. Maybe you were dating a water sign, but you're about to meet a fire. I don't know why I said fire sign. I saw fire signs, earth signs, and water signs. So maybe you guys are dating around right now, but one person's really going to, like, be the one for you. Yeah, I'm seeing this person ride it out with you. So you guys will kind of see. I feel like you guys with the 5 of Pentacles, you're either going to leave someone behind you've been talking to, you know, or you have left someone behind. But either way, you do have a new love in that has a future with you guys. So I see, keep releasing this X though. This X could also be this King of Wands character, you know, or King of Cups, or a King of Knight of Pentacles, whatever. It doesn't matter what sign they are, but this is more about the energy. So I feel this, you know, you're letting go of this X energy and you're following your passions more. Some of you guys are just dating around and because you just want to find the right person you can trust. So that's kind of what I see. There's some realizations that are going on in your love life. You guys are realizing, I gotta just follow my passions and put myself first, because a lot of people are full of shit in this world and I'm not dealing with that anymore, you know? And I'm seeing you guys are meant to teach people all these things that you've learned, all this stuff that you've gone through. And I feel like you guys are also learning how to balance your own energy within yourself, your masculine, your feminine energy. And I'm feeling some traveling for you guys, following passions, that type of stuff. And about your love life, yeah, for a lot of you guys, just getting your flirt on. And I feel if you haven't met anyone yet you feel a long-term potential with, you will be meeting a new love. And I also feel like for option number 6 people, you may be meeting a few new loves, because I got a few energies there. And I do feel like all these people are meant to be in your life to help you with your understanding of love. But I do feel whoever that difficult person was in the past, you're releasing that person. But I feel like you did learn a lot through that relationship, you know, but now it's time to put it to an end. So that is what I see. Also, let's see what else I see going on here for you guys coming up next. Go within. So I feel like also you guys are reminded to go within from time to time. And I'm also seeing that you guys have strong intuition. And a lot of new and exciting things are happening. I see a lot of new and exciting relationships happening to you guys. I actually feel like dating around again, but once again, it could also be somebody that is just really new and exciting coming in, one person. But I just feel that you're going to be dating around, but then one person's really going to stand out, whether or not you met them yet or you're going through this energy. But keep releasing the past. That's what I'm getting. Also, new work opportunities, or you're going to get opportunity to take trips and to travel as well. And I see you guys are climbing towards success. So I feel like when it comes to career, you guys have been kind of stable in what you're doing. So you're going to continue with that energy as well. So let's see what message is coming in. We got Shaman of Skulls, 34. I'm reading from this book today, guys, in case you didn't know. I like the messages here. All right, so 34. In your heart, you've been asking for something different, something more, and the universe is answering your prayers. You don't need to be afraid of the changes happening or that they're going to happen for you. They're part of the answer from the universe. You may feel uncertain because you cannot see how it's going to work out, but know that the universe is calling for you and provide a way to move through with the transition with grace. You are not crazy to willingly enter this experience. There's nothing you need to avoid. There's so much you will gain. So yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are releasing some energy of the past, and you're going to be stepping on an unconventional path. Maybe you're also entering an unconventional relationship with somebody new, and I'm seeing that, you know, you're just following your passions and see how it goes, and maybe you're traveling with this person, or going somewhere, or traveling to this person, or you met them online, whatever. I just see you're called towards unconventionality, and I feel, you know, be careful of misunderstandings, because I feel that you're learning through your relationships with people. You could be dealing with someone with earth and water in their chart, or, you know, you could be dating around and you're just meant to kind of face your fears and see what happens. I feel there was someone in the past, whether a family member, you guys, you know, either are improving your relationships with your family members, but I'm also seeing this could be an ex that you guys had a lot of challenges to overcome, but now you're ready to release that person and you're ready to enter new. But regardless, you guys are headed towards a lot of success. And I feel there's some kind of new opportunity on the horizon that's going to enter, and you guys are open to it because now you're freeing yourself and you're just flirting and you're not really overcommitting right now, which is awesome. But let's see what else is going on here about this new opportunity coming in. Yeah, I feel like you guys, you just whatever this opportunity is, it's telling you to just let go and have more fun and stop holding on to things too tightly. Because the more you let go and let loose with this 5th house energy, you're going to find out who your true self is. And I feel that, you know, through the relationships around you, and I feel like you guys are going to be having fun with someone around you, or a few people, depending on your circumstance, you're going to learn more about yourself through that connection. And everything around you is trying to teach you more about yourself. And I see excessive demand. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you guys might be hanging like loose a little bit, not over committing to anyone, just because you feel a lot of people had a lot of demands on you. So you guys are releasing all those demands and going towards new. And I feel that you will be making some sort of progress with somebody you've been dating or seeing, whether you just met them or you're about to meet them recently. But I feel like in the meantime, you know, you are going to have a lot of admirers come forward, but you're going to know what person is right for you. That's what I see for my option number 6, people. Let's move on to option number 7. Let's see how the retrograde ending is affecting your life, and let's see what is to come next. So option number 7. I feel like you guys, you know, you were feeling very off balance for a while. And it could have been because of, you know, someone from your past kind of throwing you off balance as well. I feel like, you know, with the devil energy, or maybe some of you guys just had a problem balancing relationships in your life in the past, but you're learning how to do that. And I feel with the devil here, you guys are learning how to communicate better and release a lot of like codependency and fear. Maybe you guys took a retreat from a relationship, or you retreated away from someone from your past that was throwing you off balance. And because of that, you're learning how to bring in more romance into your life. And real, authentic romance. And I feel you guys are actually learning how to live more with passion and purpose. So all this stuff going on, I feel like there was a relationship in the past that was like lower level energy distracting you from your passions, from your purpose. So you're learning what your passions and what your purposes are. I feel like it's a shadow. So whoever you were dealing with in the past, they could have like been your shadow self. They could have inhibited a lot of your shadow traits, and you realize, oh, I don't want to be like this person at all. I want to change. I want to be better. I'm better than this. And you guys are moving past it. You know, maybe this person was jealous or controlling, or they were definitely like a heightened version of your shadow, you know, but I just feel like, or there was a relationship in the past that might have brought out your shadow side, or something recently just came out and was revealed that brought out some of your shadow traits. And the universe is telling you to just, you know, remember your passion, your purpose, and just retreat from romance if it's bringing out your shadow side too much, because I feel that you guys are also meant to focus on your purpose right now. I feel like you guys are becoming very strong in your energy. This is amazing. And I feel that, you know, some people are just meant to be in our lives for a short journey or chapter to show us certain things, to teach us certain things. So continue to move forward. You guys definitely have someone new entering your life who's going to be expressing their love towards you. So I see that, you know, you guys definitely were holding back when it came to a lot of aspects of your life in the past. The universe is showing you a lot of what your passions and purposes are so that you can focus on them moving forward and not focus on other people's problems or your old soulmates or whatever. I feel, yeah, you could have been dealing with an earth sign or earth energy, or you could be meeting an earth sign or earth energy. But whoever this person is, they were putting a lot of burdens on your back, and they were making it hard for you to get done your passions and your purpose. And I feel that, you know, they had a lot of shadow traits. So you guys are realizing now to be strong and to retreat from romance if it throws you off balance. That's kind of what I'm getting. You guys learned to retreat from romance if it threw you off balance. And now someone new is coming into your life. You could have been dealing with the Leo as well, or you could have been dealing with the fire sign or dealing with fire sign in the future, or fire and earth energy coming in. So I see now that you guys are discovering your destiny. So you guys are actually going to see that your life has always been very complex, but you guys are coming into a lot of wisdom, and a lot of like epiphanies are coming to you. And you guys are just realizing exactly what direction you need to be heading in. And I feel that also you guys are learning how to let go of the past, let go of this burden, let go of whatever was no longer serving you. And you're just headed towards your destiny right now. And I also feel like you guys definitely are just changing into this amazing person. Wow. So yes, this is your soulmate. So either some of you guys, someone new has entered your life or someone new is about to enter your life. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing, yes, this is your soulmate. They could have Earth in their chart. Let's see what else I see about them. Temperance. I feel like this person is more balanced and they try to balance. They actively always try to balance. I'm getting some water energy too. They actively always try to balance their own life. And I feel they're not going to try to throw you off balance. They're going to try to complement your life or at least make adjustments. If they feel themselves kind of putting you off balance, no, this person's really interested in like partnership, because whoever this person is, they care about their lives a lot as well, and they don't want anyone to throw them off balance. So I feel that whatever you guys went through the last couple months, especially April, like that was showing you how off balance your life was. So things might have started to fall off your path. Then you realize, oh yeah, I didn't need this second job, or I didn't need to be taking on my ex's burdens, or I didn't need to be like helping them with this or that, or I shouldn't have been helping my friends out, with things that I should have been helping myself with. You guys had a lot of those moments. You released a lot of burdens, and now you're like focusing on you. And you know what it is? I feel like you just released so much heavy weight that it's not that you didn't know your destiny. It's like almost now you have the time more to really go after what you desire. So that is what I see. And even with romance, you're going to go after a partner you desire because you let go of a partner that you weren't desiring anymore, or you outgrew. Before you were like kind of like couldn't decide what direction to go in. But now I feel like you kind of ghosted this person from the past and you're ready to move forward. Because this person was like trying to hold you down with chains. And I also feel like maybe this person was a little obsessive over you, or you're obsessive over them. Yeah, but I feel there's someone coming in who's a lot more sentimental than whatever you've been dealing with the past. So it could be also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or whoever you're dealing with right now. This person's entering your life to be more open, to express their love towards you. The one thing you're going to notice is this person's a lot more open, honest, and expressive than anyone you've dealt with in the past. And that is what I see here. Life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. So you guys are going to be reaching towards your destiny, your passions, and your purpose. Everything that's been happening the last couple of months is to show you what those things are. You guys also have a soulmate coming in as well if you haven't met this person yet. You guys need to start believing in yourself. So let's see what messages are coming through for you all. 21, let's see. All right, so you have a strong spiritual I'm choking on my words. You have a strong spiritual connection with the universe. Trust your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings are at odds with the appearance of something. Sometimes it is what it seems like. The least is happening, that the most important thing is actually taking place. You cannot see it yet. You have a special and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. You cannot get there with logic and planning. Your spirit knows how to guide you. The universe knows how to support you. Following your heart along your spiritual path is going to lead you to your best, brightest, and most beautiful life success. So again, Starborn, you guys have a big purpose. Option number 7, you're realizing your purpose is bigger than whoever this was that's holding you back. Maybe you put that person first, and the universe is like, no, if only you could see that was a short journey. This was a lower energy person holding you back from your destiny. Yes, this person was holding you back from your destiny because they knew that you were Starborn. And maybe they're just not, sorry, but it is what it is. Everyone has different karma. I'm saying you just are meant for something bigger. Everyone can be meant for something bigger, but most people don't have the energy or the strength to realize or be past their own fears. But you guys are moving past these lower level energies, and there's someone else here that is following their dreams and their destiny alongside of you with this temperance energy. They're not draining you of that energy that you need to put into your career. So that's what I'm getting. You were probably realizing something was too much, too draining, preventing you from really following your path. Also, you're also being told not to, try to plan things out. Maybe you try to plan things out too much, it falls apart because you're just meant to go with the flow. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Maybe something you tried to plan for didn't work, and things just are starting to happen naturally. So, beautiful Bandit. You can choose right now to feel good about yourself. If you've been beating yourself up, stop it now. Don't let anyone else decide how you feel about yourself. Taking responsibility for your actions means that when you have done something that you feel is out of integrity, you do something about it that's constructive and useful. Damning yourself with judgment or allowing others to steal your self-esteem is neither of those things. The Divine Mother is telling you to forgive yourself and use your energy to now live the best life that you can. It's time to take your life back. You guys are really taking your life back. Wow, that's so funny because I feel that, being in this connection wasn't even, you guys' true self. I feel like now that you're out of it, you're like, wow, I'm taking my life back, And there's someone around here that's helping you, even though the relationship might be complex, whoever this is that's coming in or around you right now, it's there for a divine purpose. And I feel this person's going to help you, your outlook on relationships and life. I feel like in the past, you guys had an outlook that relationships held you back and they're draining and they're too much, but now you're realizing that not everybody is like that. Not everybody is going to hold you back. Some people are willing to go to that party with you or go to the same page as you or go networking events with you or help you network or et cetera, et cetera. Not say, no, do what I say, whatever the case is, or manipulate you to just, not even that. Some people don't even realize that like their partners can manipulate them like into only caring about their problems, not yours. So it's always about them. Oh, baby, I need to take me here. I need you to do this for me. Da, da, da. And then like, what about you in your life? So someone's coming in way different than what you've experienced, whether you have them in your life or not. A lot of these piles are talking about new love. So, you know, Pluto going direct could have brought in new love, or it's about to bring in new love, depending on your circumstance. If you're already in a dating situation that's a lot better and more enhanced than what you've been dealing with in the past, then you can already tell it's a sign of changing to come, whether you met this person yet, or there's a sign that another better person is coming. You'll trust your gut, you know, you're meant to go along for the ride. And yeah, for some of you guys, like, there is something better than you've been dealing with. So, you know, maybe if you don't feel like you've met that person yet, there is someone better out there for you. Don't worry. All right, last but not least, option number 8. Let's see. Whew, this is a long one. Let's see what is happening now that Pluto is direct, and what can you expect in your love life. All right, so you guys, okay, so there's a lot of energy here of you guys just not seeing things clearly and not able to make a decision. But I feel that now, all of a sudden, you guys are just going to stop worrying so much, because it's kind of saying here that you guys felt restricted in your life. You kind of felt stuck, and you were staying indecisive because you felt stuck and you didn't want to make the wrong decision. But now all of a sudden you're trusting your impulse, and things, you're entering, like, you just kind of like find yourself clean swept into a new chapter. So, you know, rapidly things are probably leaving your life and changing, which is probably pretty good. I also feel like, you know, there's a lot of people that's going to be making the effort towards you romantically. But I feel like, you know, you guys are meant to, like, let yourself sparkle and shine and follow your pleasures right now. I feel like in the past, you guys have been deprived of, like, you know, of a vacation, pleasure, pleasing yourself, all that great stuff, passion in your life. But now all this energy is coming in. You guys are actually being told to go out and have fun, because a lot of people are making romantic offers towards you. And I feel that you guys were dissatisfied with your life because you were in this stuck energy, but now, like, you're in this night of one energy where you're just impulsive, having fun, being creative, going for your goals, going for your dreams. There's a whole world out there to explore, and that's what the universe wants to tell you. First, start with a vacation, guys, and then keep it moving, because I do see that you're meant to go out and have fun, and you were just dissatisfied with the way life was going. And instead of staying in that energy, you guys are now pushing yourself out of that energy. So you're realizing you probably had a breaking point where you're like, I cannot live like this anymore. I need to make a change and go out for pleasure. I feel like you guys are also going to let yourself sparkle and shine. And I do see you have a lot of people making love offers towards you. And it's really up to you what you want to do. But the universe is saying, regardless of love, follow your own passions and be honest with yourself about what you want. Because I just see that, you know, love does not have to be so complicated. You know, if someone's complicating your life, maybe it's just time to just let it go for a while. Yeah, I kind of see that, even though it says excesses, I kind of feel like you guys are meant to kind of have fun, and you guys are afraid of going excessive when it comes to, like, having fun, enjoying life. But I feel like that's exactly what you're meant to do. A lot of you guys are young, or you spend a lot of time working hard, so work hard, play hard, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are healing from a past relationship, and I'm also seeing that there is some healing going on, and so that you guys can let love in. So a lot of people are going to be attracted to you right now, but you're still healing, and you could definitely explore relationships. But I just see right now, it's really kind of up to you what you want to do in your love life. I feel like with the deception here, like, you guys kind of lied to yourself that you were stuck in a problem or situation, when you're realizing that, honestly, that bridge is really easy to cross over. All you have to do is follow your fears. So maybe you guys tell yourself, I can't take a vacation. I can't go out and have fun. I can't just flirt and have fun. I have to overcommit to when I'm interested in somebody. But you guys need to challenge those beliefs of what you feel you can and cannot do. Because you have a Knight of Wands in you. You have a player in you. You have a fun person in you that wants to explore and go out and live in excess and have a good time. You know, and I feel like this is a chapter that you guys are on. And I feel like it's going to help your craft. And also, you guys are meant to help your communication skills. So when you guys have Cancer in your chart, you're super sensitive, or you might be attracting someone with Cancer in their chart, or you dealt with someone with Cancer, or you felt stuck in a situation like that. But I feel that you guys are meant to communicate and branch out. You guys are energy healers. So I feel that, you know, when you spread your light to others and enjoy life, you're actually improving the quality of everyone around you as well. So I feel, stand together. What's this about? And in the next 6 months. So let's see about your love life. So you guys might be hearing from someone from the past as well. A blast from the past is coming. And I feel that, you know, for some of you guys, there's someone from the past that you guys care about. And maybe this person's going to try to reconnect with you in 6 months from now. I kind of do see that happening. Let's see what else about this person. Stay optimistic. All right. What about this person? Improving health. Perfect timing. Helpful people. Look for a sign. All right. So I just feel that for some of you guys that you feel like your relationships are very complicated. You want more clarity. I feel like with the next 6 months, you're going to find that there's someone that definitely has your back and stands with you and also cares about the same things you care about. I feel like reconciliations here only because there's a lot of people coming back from the past. They want to connect with you, but you guys are just staying optimistic and moving forward. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, no need to worry. I feel that some of you guys like are worried too much about like what's coming in the future, but I feel like, you know, there's always a compromise. I feel like whatever's happening, you're in an empowerment energy, so you might just feel called to go out and have fun. You guys are just meant to step out into new experiences. That is what I see. But I feel that as you keep, okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. As you keep stepping out into new experiences, you're going to find that a lot of people from your past are taking notice of like you letting go of like, you know, them and expectations of them and blah, blah, blah. And so for the next couple months, like you're going to, up to 6 months, you're going to see a lot of people from your past coming in, but you're going to start feeling differently about them. And you're going to realize that, you know, your health improves better when you let go of certain people. And with perfect timing, like a lot more helpful people are coming into your life. So look for a sign. But I do see, you know, be aware that a lot of people are going to start coming in and getting your attention from the past, which is funny. So I see that, yeah, you're going to really build solid friendships as well. That's what you guys are meant to do. And I see that also, yeah, you guys may have Capricorn in your chart or Scorpio. You could be dealing with those signs as well. I see Cancer, could be a water sign or earth sign, or dealing with or have dealt with the water sign or earth sign. But let's see what else I see coming in here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are working on yourself so that you can get this happy, balanced relationship that you want. And you could be meeting someone really big in your life within the next 6 months. I feel for whatever reason, like the energy of like someone returning from the past, it's like it's up to you what you want to do. But it's all about you guys like following what feels good and what feels right for you in your own life. But I just feel like there's like, as you guys keep stepping foot into new experiences, people from your past are going to take notice. We got some within 3 months, within 6 months. So I feel like, you know, you guys might be attracting a romantic partner very soon within the next 3 to 6 months. And, you know, this reconciliation is here. I'm trying to figure out if reconciliation is with somebody from the past. With long-term. Yeah, I'm not getting this person coming from the past is like a long-term partner. I'm just getting that you're going to find that someone from the past is going to keep trying to hit you up, but maybe they're a little deceptive, or maybe you know you do better, and you always felt like, I'm also getting like another thing too. Maybe this is already done with and over with. Like you guys had a cycle where someone kept coming up from the past and you didn't think you can release them, but all of a sudden you're just realizing that it's easy to step foot in new circumstance. And you guys are really working on a solid partnership coming in. So I feel like within the next 3 to 6 months, there's someone that's really going to stand by your side, believe in you, believe in your goals, your journey, your mission, all that type of stuff. So, you know, but I really feel like you guys are meant to be wild and free. Of course, this card is reflecting this reading. So let's read the message here for you guys. Then we're going to end this reading about what you're meant to do. So this is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart, even if it makes no sense to you or anyone else. If your mind screams at you with fear and doubt, don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Give yourself the time and space that you need away from the noise and demands of the world and other people, so that some quiet, sure voice of your heart can be heard. And take the courage to act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. Yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are in a chapter that maybe you're just meant to just do your own thing. And yeah, I have another, number 16 is coming in. You are here to march to your own beat. You can be happy and free, whether the world looks at you with awe, admiration, confusion, or love. All those things at once. Others can love you even if they can't always understand you. Being different doesn't mean to be alone. It's only when you try to change yourself to fit into stereotypes that you will lose your way. Becoming unhappy, discovering obstacles, and feeling increasingly rejected or defeated. The universe does not want you to be someone else. It wants you to be you. When you quit trying to fit in, and just enjoy being yourself, you win. So it's a lot of energy, you guys, just enjoying your being yourself, and just, yeah, people are gonna be attracted to you, but I just feel like there is like a strong soulmate that's coming into your life, but it's not important right now. You guys are actually meant to enter this new chapter. You are working on yourself to find that happy, balanced partnership, but right now I really feel like there's a lot to learn to be focus on yourself, your health, healing, and helping yourself and others, and letting yourself sparkle and shine, and not lying to yourself about what it is you really desire, which I feel deep down you guys desire to be in the spotlight, and, you know, to work on your craft, self-love, all that stuff. And I feel that, you know, you may have found you were being really disappointed in your love life, trying to run the same cycle with the same person, so you realize, you know what, I'm just living for me right now. And I feel you guys are going to make a lot of new friends and really improve your communication skills. And, you know, that's what I see the chapter you're on right now, and what the universe is trying to show you. And I'm seeing that you guys, you know, you guys are depriving yourself of fun and just expressing yourself and having a free, great time. And you guys can do that, even a vacation for a lot of you guys, if not all of you. You're depriving yourself of this adventure, this whole world out there that you didn't mean to discover. I feel like maybe you were just kind of wrapped up in, you know, your own fears. And for some of you guys, that was a relationship. Some of you guys, that was a job, or, you know, now finally you guys are branching out. I just feel like you broke out of this like mental, like the glass ceiling. Like you guys feel like there was a limit to what you can do or who you can be, but now you're realizing you can be whatever it is that you desire. Clarity is coming for you guys. That's what I see. And, you know, you guys have a connection to the angels. So if you have any other questions, you could definitely ask your angels. But that's what I have for you guys. Yeah, really follow your heart, guys. That's really the message. It's very kind of vague, number 8, but I feel it's because your life path is unique and you're just meant to follow your own heart. And healthy communication in relationships. So it's funny because even if you feel like, you've been dating and seeing a lot of people are attracted to you, but you haven't found that relationship, it's because you are improving your relationships with the people around you, starting with friendships, starting with family. And then, you may have had a really toxic relationship that you released, and now you have a lot of people around you that aren't feeling good enough. That's because you're in this self-love energy. So I feel there's some people around you, communicate clearly and see how it goes. But I feel like it's really up to you what you want to do with your love life, because the universe is giving you that power until that right person comes in for you. In the meantime, you're focusing on yourself, having fun, and really coming into your own. And that's what I see for you guys. And I feel like you guys are also meant to help other people as well. I'm seeing that. And yeah, again, so there's some kind of heart desire you guys are meant to follow. And that's the main message. Follow your heart, follow your heart, follow your heart. And that is what the universe is trying to show you through all those transformations. Because I felt like you, in the past, were trying to follow what other people wanted you to do to fit in. No. You guys are not doing that anymore. You're doing your own thing. All right, this is a long reading. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.